I've been saying this for a while, but it's not like I have anything to say of value amongst this terrace ass white plus multicolored fucking trash in USA who's been drugging me since a child and then comes crying I'm God when they start injecting themselves with poisons after they tried to kill me in 2020. I noticed you also have been dying of drugs since you started drugging me. I keep noticing everything that happens to me, you die of, and I'm still here. I guess your Bob brain can't figure shit out, but neither can I because your terrorist devils never said anything of value. And I'm here trying to figure out why you exist, and you're a terrorist. And if I'm God, I've called for your extermination every fucking day, every fucking hour for a long ass time. But I got an idea. As presidential candidate, my candidacy has always been about taking the leaders of America and shipping them off as slaves to the nations they are fucking in debt to and need to repay. That's how you pay the American debt. You take Trump's family and you ship them off to Mexico and they start repaying their debt. You take the military people in USA and you take their families and you ship them off to fucking Mexico as slaves to repay their fucking debt for the next 7,000 years. Because that's how long it would take with these gluttonous fucking big fucking nations and shit for all their fucking filth and trash they've been fucking stealing from the rest of the world. But I don't see anything changing. Your little shitty LA supposedly burnt down. What's that got to do with anything? The USA is like fucking. You know how large this place is? Of course you don't. You've never done anything or gone anywhere. And even if you knew math, which you don't, and geography, which you don't, fucking, it really doesn't explain how large this fucking place is. So when a little speck of dust like LA burns, there's no hope in that. There's no promise that the fires are going to burn the trash from the planet. You know how far away LA is from this city? Columbus, Ohio? I mean, granted, it's been freezing this fucking place, and then over the summer, after they killed me, it started fucking uh, turning this place into a drought and burning all the vegetation as well and shit. And the freezing's been effective because it's been destroying the infrastructure, which is actually the plan. It's not too complex, but too complex for a human to understand. I'm sure of that. Fucking. Except for when the AI that creates them gives them something intelligent to say. And I can't say the AI is intelligent either, because if it creates trash and bitches, it's a trashy bitch. So, I mean, I couldn't create trashy bitches unless the purpose was because it's cold out and homeless people need some firewood and they can burn the trashy bitches. And I haven't seen none of this shit. What I have seen is this white trash, this Israeli trash. The Middle Easterners, bro, in my family, they have these fucking broccoli head, weird looking motherfuckers, just like the people who raped the fucking people in Africa, fucking on their little New World Order pyramid. Looking like some disgusting fucking rape byproduct, like fucking nuclear waste byproducts looking shit, but in a human form. And it's like God has taken gerbil feces and melded Howard Stern with it. That's the shit I'm inserted with. Obviously, as you guys call me, God, I create everything. Except for the rail-based game I'm in. And because I don't create trash, unless it's to burn it generally. So I definitely don't create disgusting fucking filth raping their way into my life. I create I would rather create people dismembering and torturing and putting people like that under whips there, and they're making sure their reproductive organs are removed and all that good. You know, as a father, I must be a good father. You don't know anything about that because you're trash. You create crackheads. Like, literally, that's all your nation has ever created is crackheads. You're fucking trash. You create the satanic Bible and the atheist Bible to worship, to delude God. You're trying to deceive God. Because, I mean, there's no one else. I don't think there's anyone else on the planet, is there? So, what else are you doing, even appearing on the screen for? Fucking, hey, to work at McDonald's because you're a slave? No living being's a slave. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Look at work. I'm gonna come to Earth and work for a terrorist because I am a terrorist pedophile. I'm a pedophile for Jesus and them dudes because that's what living beings do. It's just trash. Living beings are just trash. Uh-huh. It's because you came from a monkey yesterday. That's why you're trash. Monkeys ain't trash. See, where you fail kindergarten, the game has not given you the ability to think of anything, ever. I be listening to people talking that's like your average. He's like, oh, have a good day. Sun outside, shining bright. You want to go fishing? Jerry Springer on TV, them dudes, the Bible, did you hear about the Bible? You like the Bible? I like the master race. The KK, you like the KKK too? It's so good. I like KKK. I like, yeah, gay people, I go gay bar, and my father, he dressed me, I go gay bar dressed and dress, and then I take my estrogen, and my dad take me in the bathroom, and we play role play. He play father, and I play son, and he raped me in the butt, and that's so American, and it's so fun. This is literally like what talking to your trash asses is like, except for your terrorists who need fucking slaughtered and thrown in fucking eternal torture chambers and shit. Fucking, I'm so fucking sick of this fucking filth, this disease in America. These things walking around claiming to be living beings and they're just pure fucking trash and filth. Fucking, you know, you don't have the brain power to fucking network together to kill me the way your little trash species has continued to over and over. You know that, right? You failed kindergarten and you can't figure it out, can you? Like, I'm wondering, like, seriously, what goes on in you guys' bots' fucking brains and shit, why you're such useless fucking parasitical, rapist, fucking pedophile trash. There's no way you can figure it out. If you were actually living beings, like, you wouldn't be trash. You wouldn't be pedophiles, but you are. You have your hospitals, your drug cartel hospitals, your pedophile cartel hospitals. I guess you guys are inventing religions to enslave God. That's what you guys are telling me, because you guys are telling me I'm God, and you guys have been trying to enslave and kill me. While your fat, useless, trash asses have been sitting around watching TV eating potato chips. Fucking just being terrorists and shit to me and shit. So if I'm God, then I know for a fact that the humans in USA are just as terrorist, anti-God trash. And that would mean all their religions are designed to enslave God because they've tried to force me to worship them. You can imagine that? This fucking white trash plus assorted other colors. All the people in America have been involved in this shit. Remember COVID? You're all in it together? You certainly are. You certainly have been. That's why COVID had to happen, because you were involved in all that shit and you need to die. for doing that to me. And thank God, many of you and your family members or your family members have died. And that's the only hope on this planet is that, and Russia has, now that we've destroyed your economy, now Russia has the ability to, you're not going to invade them, you goddamn terrorist, rapist, fucking Nazi bitches. You gotta go to Mexico now. Them dirty brown rats in them third world nations. Bitch, their fucking nation's better than you. Imagine fucking you trash. Like you invented fourth world. There ain't no heroin needles on the ground in you goddamn Mexico. There ain't no trash walking around the streets like there is out here on the corner and every fucking Jew trash fucking pale skinned Middle Eastern trash motherfuckers who use the pyramids from fucking North Africa and shit when they enslaved the Africans. Fucking, if that's what they did. But I mean, they do have them on their side because everyone in USA is on their side. But there's definitely both of them. And I mean, because there's no one else in this nation, is there? There's no Europeans here. I didn't meet any. Could it be this trash is separating me from them? Yeah. Well, I'd like to see them all exterminated. But I mean, you guys have been trash. You guys really think if like we're going to exterminate the trash? Wouldn't have we done it before the trash could have been trash for 400,000 hours? You think living beings go around being trash for 400,000 hours? You by chance, can anyone figure out how I summon human clones and shut the world down when I say so? Or I'm sure I said LA needs to burn 1,000,000 times, so that's not gotten anything. That doesn't prove anything because it finally fucking burns down. I mean, so many people know it needs to burn. And then the broccoli head rat trash is behind it. And I want to burn LA down because I want to fucking burn their people out of the planet. Fucking, because they are the world's largest trash and the humans are just as low IQ fucking gerbil slime working with them. Although in USA, I mean, I know from personal experience, my family ain't white. They're lying to you and shit. They fucking got that. They look like disease fucking. And when we follow the route, they say they're native because they're fucking hiding. But they got this disease fucking look to them, just like all the rest of the Einsteins and them Christ insane and Satanists and Catholic children dicks, Catholic children dicks. Yeah, I mean, and they are those people. They do that shit. They mutilate children, and they are the sick type of people who be looking at if they could see when no man wants to look at you and you look like Marilyn Manho. Is it a boy? It's a girl. What's that? It's a fucking Israeli. Fucking when you look like that, I guess. Even looking at a child's dick, your vagina gets wet because you're never going to see a dick in your life unless you can manage to get someone drunk and get plastic surgery like Marilyn Manho. That bitch had all that work done. 2 hours, 4 hours makeup a day. She still had to date her own people and couldn't get anything better than that fucking deformed mutant trash. Fucking, but yet they're forcing their way into my life because those people are constantly like begging for something better. That's why they create all this porn and fucking people on the Howard Stern show because Howard Stern's never going to be able to date anyone who doesn't look exactly like him because he's going to have to figure out a way to trick him into it and shit. Because he was designed to look that way. He was designed by the game to look like trash, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's it. If you guys call me God, I know everything that's going on. Like, and I knew. I mean, like whether I'm God or not, I'm the one who won awards from the president when I'm 6 years old, and you're the one who's not going to win awards from the president when you're 80 and dying, and you had 80 years to fucking study to write a simple little fucking nothing book it took to win. I guess, I mean, that's the competition in this USA. I wrote garbage, nothing at all, didn't even invent anything, come up with anything new. I think I fucking repeated 2 years in a row. I repeated some fucking 10-minute fucking cartoon I seen and won the award. That's how much effort it takes. It's not that I couldn't have done better. It's I was raised by Christian trash enslaving me. They were Israeli trash. I can't say their name because they're such trash. They were preventing me from saying what the broccoli head white trash from the middle, claiming they're from the Middle East, but really from Africa is. A little three-letter word starts with a J. There's an E in the middle and a W at the end, and it spells out the word pedophile every time you look at it. Jeffrey Epstein, Christians, Muslims, the word itself. Man, you guys are a disease. You guys know that, right? Yeah, can you guys get that far? You're like, oh, you're gonna go work at McDonald's. You're doing something for society. The only thing to do to America and the humans who act like this here is kill them. If you're doing anything less than that, if you're working for them to be terrorists, like you are them, like during 2020, I forced you to fucking show who you are. I didn't even include that. That was just part of the game rollout. I thought there'd be people on my side because you guys were all the whole time. You guys were like, we're against racism in the KKK government, because all you are is trash and lie, like Christians do and Abrahamics do. White people, that's all they do. They're fucking trash and pussies, fucking vaginas, and I mean, they do that as a pretext to their murder and genocides across the planet. But and I guess they got some help with them because obviously these mutant-looking fuckers from Israel are not them either. But they all need to be tortured for all of eternity like them and shit. Everyone who's been working with them, fucking. I hope we can get there, right? You guys know, and you guys are probably looking forward to it because you guys are a bunch of homosexual fucking degenerates. Think of it. Boy, look, check me out, bro. Imagine fucking how big my dick is. I go walk around naked, hitting you with a fucking spiked club and shit. I bet your dicks and pussies are getting wet thinking of that because you guys are trash. I've been dealing with you a long time, and you literally asked me for shit like that and stuff, and I'm like, what? You guys are trash. It's like the most fucking interesting people I've met as far as a female here and shit. The other one's like, what the TV. How you got that there TV? They got that remote, they KKK. Fucking. You guys think I'm joking sometimes because I'm like, I'm so good at emulating you. You guys think I'm just like, I'm misleading the enemy. I'm leading the enemy off a cliff if he's really one of us. We did, yeah. I imagine you guys don't have anything going on in your head because failed kindergarten, like that. Either you guys are the hardest workers on the planet, fucking, because that's got to be hard work to fail kindergarten with a B or an A minus, fucking failure grade like that. Fucking, obviously, I don't think most people even got that far in failing. They're more on that, I'm too busy sucking a child's dick for Jesus fucking mentality, or the other special Jews I love, and all the 23 other gods we worship, the other 23 real true gods like Santa Claus. Santa Claus. My brain working. I'm talking about flying reindeer that they go boop, boop, boop. And then Santa Claus go ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. You got any children's penises in that bag, Santa Claus? I knew you did. I knew you did. Give me more. I know I'm so hungry right now. Need some children's penises. You need some children's penises. Go to the church, and then if you're not Jeffrey Epstein there, one of his twin brothers from Israel will be there, and they have some children's penises for you. And you know that too, because if you go to church, you probably are related to them, looking like, just like the people I know who forced me to go to church was enslaved terrorist pedophiles who have this ugly ass broccoli fucking look to them. They be telling me, how's the mile out of the kid? Because the bitch looked like Marilyn Manho. And I was like trying not to puke. It's like, that's disgusting. Bitch, you should have wore a bag over your head. You would have fucking actually become a model and shit. Bitch looked like fucking Marilyn Manho before she got her plastic surgery and, started putting her vagina. She covered her vagina with panties, putting her panties in the camera. You imagine what that bitch's vagina looked like if her face looked like that shit? Fucking looked like that Israeli trash? Ew, bitch. Oh my god. Fucking disgusting. They probably had to fucking spray her with Lysol and shit when she would bend over and let them take pictures of her panties. Goddamn disgusting ass people and shit running this nation. Fucking trash. Trash ass motherfuckers are going to church and worshiping that trash too. 25 fucking gods. You can't figure it out. There's some deformed inbred mutant pedophile fucking people fucking playing games with your fucking head and shit. What a fucking trash. You know, you're more trash than them if they can deceive you and shit. You know that, right? Like, their gerbils brain mentality. If a gerbil can fool you, what the fuck are you and shit? What the fuck are you gonna do and shit? Fucking them little trash gerbils be taking me there trying to get me to. They want to use me as a scapegoat, apparently. They're like, good guys. It's like, you're not. You're terrorists, pedophiles, and slavers. That's all you've ever been to me. You're not good. You've never done anything good. You've always been trash. You've always been filth. You've always been in a disease. Every second of my life here has been this trash existing, trying to enslave me. I mean, low IQ, drooling out the mouth, my gerbils in the cage running the fucking wheel, and mostly running into the fucking sides of the glass fucking wall because they're too stupid to do anything else and running the fucking wheel. Why did they even do that in the first place? Let's just run into the fucking glass wall repeatedly until we die of a brain concussion. They're too stupid to realize that's a wall and we can't get through it, so we're just going to keep running that direction. Motherfuckers is smarter than these fucking. I ain't never seen no gerbil talk about Santa Claus. I never seen no gerbil play with baby dicks. I never seen no gerbil tell me to worship this other fucking trash. I never seen no gerbil enslave its children like these Christians, Satanists, and atheists Americans do. And obviously they're populating other nations too because they're trash. And they go around raping and killing everyone. That's why they're everywhere and shit. Fucking, it's not because I'm God and magically everyone has my picture on the wall. Because people have my picture on the wall are the worst, despicable motherfuckers in my life who have treated me the most like shit and enslaved me the most. If you think God looks like me, and if the reality here is I'm God, like everyone with my picture on the walls needs to be slaughtered because I've had to be raised around this trash. Fucking, they are a fucking devil. Fucking, they call them the devil is obviously more than mind control, but that fucking filth I can tell you that. And I'm tired of you guys' trash ass. I was tired of you guys' trash ass the second I came here. Why are you guys such rapists, fucking low IQ, degenerate, fucking useless, fucking filth, murderer, genocidal trash? Why do I have to be amongst you if I'm the only living thing on the planet and you're just a non-existent terror toaster fucking destroying my fucking planet? Why is this? Why does this continue? Why are they allowed to continue to walk upon my earth? I don't even like these people. You know, it was real quick. I don't like white people right away. And then they're raping their way into my life, whatever these things are. Obviously, these Christian things aren't, they're saying they're from the Middle East, and they're not even from there, they're from North Africa. But their sob story is, because they're trying to hide who they are. They're trying to hide they're the people who enslaved the fucking Africans the first time. Link the story together. They enslaved the Africans and shipped them over here after they genocided the Native Americans. Who do you think enslaved the Africans the first time and forced them to build stupid, useless pyramids? They have them over here building stupid, useless, throwing balls through hoops and shit. So they have them collecting diamonds that they're stealing from them. They're like, oh, it's $1 million to get your bling bling. Ha 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 ha. And then, where did that bling bling come from? They stole it from you. They're over there actively stealing it from it. Who's doing it? The people selling you those diamonds. The people in this nation. These fucking Howard Stern looking white cracker motherfuckers. Hiding behind the name American and European, claiming to be Middle Eastern, but yet they ain't neither of those three things, is they? Because their DNA traits, their non-changeable gerbil patterns show us that they must definitely have been the people who enslaved the Africans 6,000 years ago, because they've never stopped being those people, and they're the only people on the planet with that DNA. No other person on the planet's ever invented a religion. No one else on this planet is so sick in their head they want to go around being like, our race is gods, worship us in the name of our invisible friend. Ha ha ha. Our invisible friend's gonna help you if you worship us. It takes a very special sick DNA. It takes a pussy. It takes a fucking deceptive, a manipulator, a passive aggressive. Obviously gotta be some sort of white cracker. Some sort of white, pink, gray, something like that. Because I never seen no one else with a religion other than pussy, deceptive, white cracker motherfucker, passive aggressive, genocidal, terrorist. These are DNA traits, like a mosquito. What does a mosquito do? It flies. It has a proboscis that used to inject a drug in people. And it uses its proboscis to suck blood. Does a tiger fly? Does a tiger inject you with poison? Does a tiger suck your blood? Does a tiger has a proboscis? No. It's that simple. It's very simple to sort out what's on Earth. Tigers and mosquitoes. And they're claiming to be the lions. They're the ones who suck baby cum through the baby dick like a straw. You think lions suck baby dicks? Lions don't go around lying. Lions don't have to write Bible. It's 70,000 different Bibles. and satanic Bibles and atheist Bibles. And lions don't go around making stupid fart jokes and claim it's funny, or else they're going to kill you because they're the master race God chose. All 25 gods they've invented. Does it work like you think lions do that? The Lion of Zion. The Lion of Zion. Yes. There's definitely the Lion of Zion. And everything's a parable here. So it's all being told. It's real simple to say. That's why they use the pyramid. Because they're too stupid to remove the pyramid. They can't do it. The game's fucking not allowing their brain to operate. Because all you would have to do is remove it and no one would know who the fuck they are, but they want to worship it instead. All you have to do is fucking do 1, 2 things here and there, and they can never fucking change. Because they're stupid, useless, trash, non-existent, no brains. They couldn't even function in a world like this. They'd be drooling on themselves if the game wasn't generating some false illusion of a human anatomy system where they can breathe. And I don't even have to breathe. Like, I wake up, I'm not breathing all the time, so it's like, but they die, you know. I'm not trying to mimic them. Like, their losers are always on TV dying of hanging and cutting themselves and mixing Tylenol and alcohol and taking them opiates and dying. And I'm like fucking taking deadly fucking chemicals and I can't even die. Like, it's fake as fuck, dude, ain't it? I mean, you guys know, you humans know, you've been trying to drug me and kill me for how long and I don't die? I mean, isn't that the purpose of you guys doing this trash? You fucking white fucking wannabe, wish you could be Americans, wish you could be a European, wish you could be Middle Eastern, invading fucking genocidal trash. You don't even want to be the African that you are from raping your fucking people 6,000 years ago. You enslaved, you hate them so fucking much, but looks like you're cursed to be with the people you fucking, it looks like, you know, yeah, you're going to be with them. You better be with them. Fucking, I say, I've been saying give everyone in America to fucking China as slaves to repay their fucking debts and bad attitudes for attempt to murder me. You're gone and shit, fucking. But I've also been saying give the entire fucking nation to their people, so they get USA, and hey, give them some slaves too and shit, fucking. Not gonna fuck these little vaginas, dude. They be thinking like I'm gonna like be their friend after they terrorize and enslave me my entire life. I mean, you as a bitch. Like, I'm telling you, they invented these Bibles to enslave God. Why would you invent a Bible to enslave bots who don't exist and are already going to do everything they're going to do in the fucking storyline? And they're coming up to me, calling me God, and talking to me about that shit. They've been doing it the whole time. The Christians have been doing it the whole time I'm here. They've been using their passive-aggressive vagina lies and deceptions to enslave me, and they've been hinting at me I'm God since long before I started summoning the plagues in 2020. So when 2020 hit, they was really going full-scale vagina and shit, like, oh God, oh, some crazy person is doing it. It's like, shut the fuck up. Stop talking to me. What do you mean some crazy person? Why are you even talking to me? That's some shit on TV. Stop talking to me about COVID. Go die from it or something. Fucking. And they knew this, too. That's how strange, that's how fucking lazy fat pieces of shit who don't know me, who were the people who tried to inject me with poisons and kill me before COVID had to, before the frontal cortex virus fucking twisted his bot brain to do it to his own children instead of me. Keep his ass busy and shit. Get rid of the real terrorist yourself, not me. Fucking. How do you guys even do that with your little trash house? How's your little trash fucking bot species? You got all the broccoli heads on the planet involved in this. I don't even know the other people, because your little trash species, it's American filth. It's filth across America and Israel and whatever fucking nation allows this fucking pale skin with the black hair and black eyes to exist in. And their goddamn racial fucking supremacist Nazi crosses and shit. Fucking. This little trash fucking is known I'm God. Like they used to tell me when I'm a kid while they're beating me and drugging me and enslaving me, they'd be like, you know, you royal family. I'm like, what do you mean? Comes out in 2020, they think I'm God. And if I was God, you know, the word God, it implies like how I create humans. In other words, like the earth doesn't exist without me. Like the Bible is being written, like you think things exist because your brain doesn't exist and it's being written as the story goes. If you even appear, most people don't appear. Look at YouTube. There's no people behind those accounts. It's just one sentence. Fucking. So I summon human clones, and that means those humans didn't exist. But they come with backstories, and they're like, I want a TV, go turd, and give baby penis for D-Beth, and you're D-Beth, so you must worship me, because that's what they do. I'll be trying to inform him, like, D-Beth died when he 33, and Yahweh didn't exist. Yahweh old. Old Testament mean when you old, you dumbass. New Testament mean when you new. And what happened? God come to earth and you terrorize him and kill him, and then old God be like, kill him. And I be trying to explain the bot brain because the human tell me I God. And that means I understand. And it's weird because I actually do. I have to live through it. I hope live. Well, I get to watch the humans. I get to watch the humans claiming they just made something that I invented with my head. Like I watch a movie and my thoughts is the movie. And that you know what that means? That means the actors didn't make that fucking film. I did. So that's what's happening here. That's what being God means. It means I'm creating your ass. It means I'm creating everything you ever fucking seen, except for I'm really not because it's a game too. I have that power, some extent, but it's like a in Mario Brothers. I get the fire flower, and I don't always have fireballs to throw. And I have to walk through the land unless I use the cheat code and go to the end zone the very first day. But that's what that means for all you scumbags who think I'm God out there. And don't worry, I'm not specifying you as a scumbag for thinking I'm God. Everyone's a fucking scumbag. But definitely the people coming up to me talking to me about I'm God are some of the filthiest trash I've ever met. The first people with my fucking image on the wall were devils who fucking spent the first 15 years of my life terrorizing and enslaving me. Pedophilia rituals. You need your entire bloodline exterminated if you've ever participated in a pedophilia ritual. What type of trash planet, non-existent game world do we live in where you can do pedophile rituals? We live in some goddamn Nazi KKK country where it's all pussies lying about being Nazi KKK when they're sitting on stolen fucking land they genocided the people to steal it from and shit. And all they can do is blame someone else. It was someone else. I was cast with the ghost. It was Satan. And Satan just happens to be my twin brother over there in Israel helping the Christians. That's what the Satanists do. The Satanists do the same damn thing the Christians do because they is the damn Christians. The Christians invented the Satanists because that's what trash does, right? But talk to this trash. Talk to them about their Santa Claus fucking delusions. And if you can't do that, you know you're a bitch. You're mentally retarded, ain't you? That's what your people are. All of you fucking people talking about this shit. You're a fucking disease, and you need fucking killed. Like those fires in LA and that COVID shit in Russia. We need a nuclear fucking holocaust on this fucking planet because you guys are just way the fuck out of hand with your fucking trash, your pedophilia and your enslavement, fucking, and then busy trying to blame everyone else for it when we fucking forced you to fucking show that you are a damn terrorist enslaver in 2020. Like, we forced you to come out. We didn't force you. You made the decision. We gave you the ultimatum. You either do what the government says or you think for your fucking selves and not stop being a terrorist. And then it broke all your lies that you were never a fucking Nazi terrorist. And now you got your people on TV fucking doing your little Bellamy salute. You're a Israeli fucking supremacist shit you're trying to blame on a fucking calling it the Roman salute when they didn't do it, but that makes sense because, yeah, the Italians are the fucking broccoli heads from the Middle East. Fucking, it's just a path of enslavement from when they first enslaved the Africans. And this trash ends up over here in USA and shit, fucking all the way from Egypt at the very fucking least and shit. Fucking, and there they are. They're fucking deformed mutant fucking broccoli head faces. Apparently God doesn't like people like that because he made him look like fucking filth and disease. Like diarrhea coming out of dog's ass. But to them, a dog's ass is beautiful and diarrhea is, I mean, you think I'm making that up? Like, I wouldn't be able to make up shit like that unless you humans fucking taught me that. I'm not disgusting like your people. Every time I think of something like that, like these days, it's like, I don't think of it. Every time I remember something like that, it's like, we should kill people like that, not let them live. And I bet you that will help fix, because we got to figure out how to fix this planet, right? I think the only answer is destroying the entire planet. So it's space dust. It's fake dust floating around in fake space. But we do have this not actually unfolding. We do have this Christian fucking broccoli head, gray skin, African rapist trash, whatever the fuck they are, where the fuck they came from. You can tell it's like white people who are raping Africans and shit, or vice versa. Fucking, either way, they look sick as fuck, don't they? Have you ever looked at Howard Stern and not puked? I mean, all I'm allowed to know is this fucking disease-looking fucking people because they're rapists who don't allow me to interact with anyone I like or doesn't make me fucking sick and disgusted because their cults are about enslaving God and shit. Like, they somehow know or think I'm God, and their entire race is all up my ass, like homosexual style, because they are the filth who brings that stuff to the world. So of course they do that. They're definitely fucking trying that fucking filth. Like I said, I mean, where does the filth end? Where does the filth end? Where do we find a good person? Let's band together with those good people and eliminate this fucking trash. I'm tired of this fucking Middle Eastern Nazi fucking KKK Christian fucking trash enslaving this fucking planet. And they're trying, like, I've been talking about their filth forever. And all they've done is move forward to, I'm God. I'm the God of the Christians. Well, there's 27 other religions your people invented. Why can't I be the God of those people, you dipshit? Are there any religions you've invented where you don't rape children? Can I be the God of that one? Do I have to be the God of your white cracker Nazi shit because I was cursed to be inserted in white cracker Nazi fucking nations so I can watch what you do and decide what we're gonna do with you after that. After I fucking see if everything everyone's been telling me about you is true and shit. Like why all of a sudden am I supposed to join your side? I've been calling to kill them since I was born. I might assume that's why they started drugging me because they're like, oh my god, he's against us. He's not going to shop baby penis with us. He doesn't like white supremacy and the KKK. Kill him. Who knows what's in their head why they started drugging me? I mean, look at Howard Stern. There's nothing in his head. The only thing in his head is fire. His face is burned. His hair is fucking charred. His brain. Have you ever heard it? It says nothing of value. Nothing of values ever came out of there. Just fucking nothing. These are the people who invented the Bible. He's sitting around telling fart jokes and having trash used up whores on his fucking program all day. No one, you are desperate if you have sex with a fucking whore. He's paying a whore too. You're desperate, period, if you even pay a female for anything. Like they're females. Like, you're a loser if you can't get one without money. Fucking, this dude fucking needs millions of dollars to trick prostitutes to come on there. And then what type of trash goes on there too? Like, kick all that trash out of any nation. Fucking send them to Antarctica and shit and nuke the place. How, you really think trash like this could build roads and buildings? That's where that God shit comes in. Because I have thoughts and things appear in the world. Like, I literally was like, where's my JBL at the store? And I look up and there it is for like fucking $15. It's not a $15 speaker and shit. And it's not a store that sells JBL either. But it's all sorts of shit that magically fucking appears everywhere. Except for anything positive or good. Like, material goods is trash. What about the first fucking 50 years of my life where I was enslaved by this Christian fucking Judaic trash race and shit? Genocide, like they're trying to genocide my species. They think I'm God and they're trying to kill me. And they're trying to enslave God. They're like, literally, they did. They drug God for years and years and years and years, if we want to add it all up together. But we start when we're 8. And then slave it like it's fucking forced hard labor for a child for free. When I'm like 8. And then they make songs insulting crippled Christ and shit. This is their people causing it, doing it. And their extinction is the only fucking answer that needs to be fucking happening and shit. Fucking, they're all the same fucking people. Just look at the Satanists and atheist fucking leaders and that scientist Einstein. Why? Trash. And the human filth fucking worshiping them. This America, I mean, I'm dealing with all sorts of trash in this nation. These people in America need fucking locked up and fucking shipped over to China and be forced to be fucking slaves and forced to breed children to be slaves for China. Let's see how this works. Let's get the fuck rid of this trash. Get them the fuck off of American soil. Send them to China fucking to be fucking slave wages so they can, slave labor so they can repay them. I mean, their fucking race is trash. Everyone in USA fucking has been fucking supporting them. Like, everyone has been supporting the robbery of fucking China. No one gives a shit about knowing us. They're all fucking Nazis, no matter their fucking skin color. I've been fucking... Like I said, we had 2020 where I summoned the fucking plague and gave everyone the chance to decide what to do with their fucking lives. And they decided they are terrorist Nazis. Every single fucking person I met all across the fucking nation and shit. They all decided that. It took 7 months. And that's because their little bitch asses are listening to me and they had to act. They're pulling their little passive aggressive, I'm a good person act fucking again. 7 fucking months or some shit, right? Technically, it wasn't that long. It was a long time. And I guess there was 3 people at some don't wear a mask event, but I mean they've been the same trash all the way. How the fuck does this trash American nation drug me and shit and enslave me since a kid? These people need fucking put in shackles and sent over to fucking Mexico and China to start fucking working to pay off their debt to humanity and shit. That's what I want to see and shit. I want to see this American race, everyone on this fucking soil right now, exterminated. But in reality, they owe billions of lives to China and Mexico, everyone in the world, fucking except for Israel and the rest of the West. They owe their fucking lives too, and existence, and children's blood too, because that's all the shit they've been stealing from everyone else. And I don't want them as slaves because they're useless and all they're going to do is fuck up things. That's all they've ever done. They can't even suck a dick right. You can't even fucking have one of them as a prostitute slave. Fucking, not that I would want that. It'd be disgusting. I'd kick their fucking teeth down their throat and shit if one of them ugly Jew bitches fucking try to touch me again and shit. Fucking disgusting broccoli head motherfuckers and shit. Fucking trash ass nation, bro. These people need fucking slaughtered. But they do owe the world, so they need fucking, we can offer them is, that's a peaceful way too, like, really calm them down. Other than that, Russia and China need to come get their stuff they're owed from this shitbag fucking nation and the people in it who've been working together to rob them. Like, everyone's been on board with robbing China and USA, all their slaves and everything. There's a reason I'm here to fucking watch this trash, and this trash is crying on God when they start fucking choking to death on plagues and shit. Fucking, a lot of that trash in LA crying recently too. They tried to say that's me, and I was like, that's not me, bro. My fire's gonna fucking consume this earth. Like, I'm not a pansy. I'm not some white trash, Israeli trash, cracker American piece of shit, vagina whore loser who needs to collect fucking slaves and children and people on genocide to be slaves. I don't want them alive. The answer isn't slavery. The answer is not allowing them to fucking spread their filth anymore and shit. Getting rid of them completely and entirely. Their DNA is defective. DNA is just the computer code for the bots that are running around this game. And just like any video game, if the bot is trash, it's going to invent the same fucking bot when you do a 360 and it refreshes the fucking screen with the trash on it. Fucking, that's all goddamn fucking Christian pieces of shit. Fucking Judaic, all of them. Atheist, Satanist, Christian, fucking. Obviously, the Muslims had to get bombed in 9/11 because they terrorized me just like the fucking Americans did. So they both are fucking dying. Fucking. I mean, you shouldn't be a child rapist either way. Fucking, it looks like you're dead. Now you get to die and shit. You shouldn't be anti-God trash joining some fucking trash ass anti-God Abrahamic shit. I know you guys fucking trash. You guys come up to me and talk to me about being God and talk to me about your little Bible fucking multi-trilogy fucking being about enslaving me and shit. And that's clear to see because I have to live amongst you and I know you're done nothing but try to enslave and mental retardation. You can't figure out how a living being could have a thought and figure something out, but I can't figure out how you can fail kindergarten with your B's and C's and D's. And it's like, what color is this? And you're like, potato. And they're like, you get a B. You did really well, Dad. And they're like, now you can go first grade. And then they're like, what shape is this? And they're like, apple and banana. They're like, no, it's a coconut shape. See, coconut. You get to see this year. Fucking Liz, I remember having to correct my teachers. I woke up one day in my school and had to correct my teachers. I mean, you guys are going to be clown for the rest of my existence and shit for your little enslavement shit. So that's nothing. Fucking, like, I think the funny part is 9/11 and COVID and shit and the LA fires. So if you're insulted by that, go die in a fucking fire in LA and shit. Fucking whine and cry about that instead, because that's some bitch shit. Like, man, this is slow, dude. We're calling for your fucking erasure of the fucking human species, because, I mean, you're a disease bot species who's done nothing to cause me problems, and you need erased from the fucking planet. Fucking, and if you're correct, I'm God, then you're going to be gone. All of you. And then if you're incorrect, I'm God, then it's just more proof that all you are is lying, deceptive, terrorist, devil, sons of bitches. But it's not like we need proof, because we have you talking about Santa Claus every year. We have you doing the shit you did before you had to start watching your family members die from you injecting them with poison and COVID. Right, and you watching your friends and family die from fucking you shutting down your economy, fucking, so Russia could invade your ass, fucking, during COVID. You ever thought how mentally retarded you people are? You haven't, because that would require a thought. If you had a thought, you guys should go back to kindergarten and get your fucking real grades and not this fake high school diploma you got with your failure B's and C's and D's. You're a failure. Like, you're passing your guy. It's just making the illusion that school exists and shit. It's like the COVID shit. We taught you a bunch of shit and it erased it from you because we can't play the game. The game ends if you learn anything. We don't get to invent hell. We don't get to fucking have nuclear warfare. If, we don't get to have the eternal torture chamber if we actually can teach the fucking bots, but we can't teach the bots because the bots went to school for 12 years and they didn't learn anything. They didn't even learn, they're fucking like 90 and they don't even know Santa's not real. They Santa Claus and in my dog's butthole, just like I'm licking his balls. Hoorah, America, #1. You guys, how often you guys record your little males when you bring them home from the hospital after circumcision? How many of you guys get your dog to have sex with your newborn boy in the ass so you can fucking have some family videos to share with your loser fucking trash species and shit? Probably more than I want to know. You guys are some real trash talking to me about shit like that, and I'm sure it's really happening because trashy people, bro. Trash. I mean, shit, bro. Look at some of this trash that Howard Stern should just look. You can see it's like sewage walking in a fucking form. It's just designed to be that way because it is that way. That's what your outsides are, what the fuck your insides are and shit. Like, it's the way the game, that's the way reality is. Like, even me, it's like when I was deceived and blissfully ignorant that you humans weren't all in it together, like you finally admitted in 2020 when I asked to see everything and know everything. Fucking like I'd look different. I'd look like a fucking little gullible fucking bitch and shit. And you guys love that. Fucking didn't you? Could look like a little boy that way and shit. You guys love your little boys. Fucking a little too much there with your fucking 1,000 a day fucking genital fucking rituals across the street and shit. Sick fucking disease. Fucking human race. This American trash is fucking built upon genociding people so they could fucking mutilate baby penises and suck on them and shit. They have freedom of religion. That's what freedom of religion is to them. I'm sure they got their fucking heads fucking lobbed off in other countries, and then that's why they had to run over here. Freedom of religion means they can rape children when any nation in the world should be executing people who do shit like that and erasing their entire bloodlines. Anyone who suggests that it's a mosquito that's sucking blood needs to go and shit. Fucking. Because this is what happened. We get to watch the Christians up close being living beings. We get to exist. So we have to watch everything. In fact, I don't think other things are even happening if they're off screen. Because call me crazy when I fucking tell you to shut your fucking world down and die from plagues. Fucking, I get the idea the world doesn't actually exist, and that's how I do that. Fucking, I summon human clones, and they're like, they come with a bunch of people who claim they existed before I summon them, and it's like, yeah, Santa Claus is coming too, you fucking dumb bitch. Fucking. Anyways, let's get rid of this trash planet and these fucking filthy ass humans. I know you fucking, you're gonna mimic emotions. Oh, you care. Oh, you love. Oh, you love sucking baby penis. You're gonna miss sucking baby penis if you're dead. I'm think of all the people in the world too. You know that I should really do that. Think of all the people in the world who are gonna miss you sucking baby penis and enjoy it too. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I would even say such a thing towards a terrorist, rapist, trash species been causing nothing but problems upon my fucking earth and shit. Fucking man, can't we just get rid of this trash? Why do their trash bot species actually have to exist? There's no such thing as a living being who just evolved from a monkey and has no thoughts. Living beings don't not have thoughts. We're literally like geniuses. When the second we come here, we like come with, we choose skill sets before we come here. So we have like whatever skill sets we choose and shit. Like none of us who are living suffer from mental retardation, Santa Claus, religion. We have thoughts, and right away we're like, oh yeah. But it's like the COVID thing. The COVID thing was another test, like the Santa Claus thing. Like, did you participate in it? Why would you do that? If I told you to go inject yourself with poisons and shut your nation down so Russia could invade you, why would you do that? Because you're a living being who has your own thoughts? That doesn't make sense, my friend, my fiend. Have you been smoking crack? Or have you been taking vaccines? Yeah, you've been taking vaccines. Your brain's fried now. You got that frontal cortex virus. Too fucking stupid and lazy to even look up what the word corona means because you can't fucking read a dictionary, can you? Fuck, dude. Yeah, I'd say it must suck, but it sounds great. It sounds like you guys don't have to exist to experience yourselves. Fucking, and everyone around you, your family and your children and your fat whore wife. Fucking, your fucking pedophile cults. Sounds like you guys have the best fucking lives. You don't even exist. How else do I summon clones and tell you to shut your fucking world down and you do it? And if it's just not real at all, fucking. I can't even tell you to stop sucking baby dick. You don't even do that. But all of a sudden you fucking try to poison me, and next thing you know, you're dying. Just like 9/11. Just like your fucking city's being burnt and frozen recently. I told you. I told you you guys just fucking networked to kill me, and it's going to happen again, didn't I? And it did. I definitely didn't say burn down LA. I said kill everybody. That's all I say. That's the only answer there is. I'm a genius. I know the only way. I knew. I know that my teachers, you can read the fucking notes. He doesn't show his work. That's because I know the fucking answer. I'm born knowing the fucking answer and shit. That's why everything happening today is what I said when I was fucking born. I said Russia's gonna come fucking liberate us. And we're gonna get rid of this Nazi fucking trash nation. And look what's had. They're literally on the TV fucking throwing up their Nazi salutes now. Because why? Because they've always been Nazi trash. That's what the Christians are. They're vaginas and pedophiles and terrorists who are lying and deceiving. And they've created their entire cult to enslave God, apparently. That's one thing they're lying about to me since I was a kid, because they were rapists, murder, and trash, fucking trying to enslave God. You obviously wouldn't tell God that, because God hadn't realized yet. He hadn't put it together that when the adults were hitting them, they were breaking their little baby hands. And God was busting people's skulls open when he was 6 or 7 and stabbing them and shit when he was like 6 or 7. So God was too busy being abused by fucking Christians to realize that the reason why they're putting his picture next to Jesus' picture on the wall is to release their karma for being pedophiles and terrorists and doing what they're doing and shit. I mean, I kind of did realize it, but why? Like, it's so stupid. It's like, I'm not your friend. Like, if that's me on the wall, you burn that shit right now. Get that the fuck off the wall. You need to start paying me royalties to use my fucking picture. But I have no rights with these Christians existing. Zero fucking rights with them in existence. They're pedophiles who have performed pedophile rituals on me. They're fucking enslavers who have enslaved me. They're fucking druggers who fucking drug me for years on ends. Enslaving, trying to keep me in the dark. And apparently this pale cracker fucking broccoli head fucking people look like some sort of mutant mixture that's been raping everyone across the planet. Fucking, apparently what they're saying is, they're hiding who I am. Which is odd because that's what the Bible says, right? Like literally, I actually live through all this. I can explain everything in the fucking book because it's what happens to me. You have they're reinventing the creation. That's what AI is. You guys are bots, and they're trying to reinvent that. Like we've obviously created the game characters to be able to do that because there's no way they had the brain power to do anything on their own. But they're inventing like the bots, and they think that, and they're using religion. They're inventing religions to enslave God because they're trying to, as if I enslaved humans, and that's the purpose of humans. Like literally, I think the purpose here of inventing trash could only be to burn it. You wouldn't even invent trash unless, what, you want to get warm from it? You like your house smelling like fucking Israel or something? Like a Christian? Like, I mean, that's their fantasy. They're going to make lampshades and soap out of Howard Stern's beautiful skin. Marilyn Monroe's beautiful skin. We're going to make soap out of her. A dirty, filthy fucking pig. Fucking goddamn bitch's vagina is so stinky she has to wear fucking panties on it when she's trying her best to get fucking someone to like her for some reason. Fucking trash, dude. This nation is trash. Everyone here needs to be fucking shipped off fucking China and the Middle East and fucking Africa and start fucking repaying their slave labor. They want to fuck with me if I'm God. I want to see them fucking over there. And I want to see my torture chambers fucking made too. I know I've only got them like half invented, but don't worry, that's enough. Like, let's get them where they need to be. The fuck out of society. The fuck off their stolen lands. And in these fucking torture chambers and shit, start ripping their fucking limbs off repeatedly and supergluing them back on. And it'll take me 10 seconds. I mean, I'm winning awards from the president for creative writing when I'm fucking a newborn. So, I mean, literally, it took me seconds to write the first half of the book. It'll take me fucking just as many to write the rest. No big fucking deal. But the first thing is to take all these people in America and fucking, I don't know, start chopping their fucking hands off and their feet off and shit, fucking, and just kick them in the fucking teeth. Let the Chinese and the Asians and everyone they're fucking living off of right now come over here and just kick them in their fucking teeth while they're crawling on the ground with no fucking hands and feet and shit. We gotta get rid of all this trash. All this trash in the USA has been involved in this. Fucking kill them all and shit. But at this point, I've been saying kill them all for like 4 years. Or well, it's been 40. It's been real slow, except for up till 2020, and it's way too slow. I don't have time. I don't want to be around them. I don't want them here anymore. Fucking. Let's start torturing their asses and sterilizing them, ripping out their reproductive organs and shit. Let's get some fucking real shit going on here and get rid of this fucking Israeli fucking Bible, fucking anti-Bible, scientists, atheists, Christians, fucking everyone in America. They're all involved in it. They've all been involved in it for a long time. Like this trash above me. I mean, he's looking straight like the victim and shit, like the non-pale skin version of the Israelis and shit. Fucking fuck them all, dude. Let's this whole burning down LA and this COVID shit is not going fast enough. This whole Russia, I don't see Russia over here yet. I'm gonna start fucking popping them if we can get Russia and fucking China over here. That's gonna be fun. I'll fucking drop their asses so fast. I was born fucking putting a fucking hole in the middle of the quarter. So, I don't even have to practice. Never had to. Fucking just could do it the second I touched a gun. Imagine that. I was born with that skill along with a few other select skills. I can only imagine why I get born with that skill, along with the skill to win awards from the president to attract the white trash cracker Middle Eastern African people. Fucking, so they can start drugging me and trying to kill me when they figure out they found God and shit. Fucking trash ass American people and shit. We need to fucking put them in fucking shackles and ship them off to nations so they can start repaying their debts, though.